And so it's
Ooh.
basically the same thing.
So she's also laid back. Um,
Laid back with my margarita in a can and my money on my
who
mind.
would like to remind us what happened last time? I am here to help.
Um, I will
Perhaps this will help.
I will give a soft recap of what I remember. Um, Talia arrived from a distant battlefield after being told of the passing of the owner of the orphanage, and her growing up with Valeth and him always conning and tricking her out of toys and candy, doesn't trust him.
Fizz
She trusts
Rael was the name of the owner, previous owner.
Fizrael.
Fizz Rael.
Fizrael.
He was a really,
Um,
really, 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 really old elf.
I came back to the orphanage where I had, that is an old ass elf, had found, or not found, but rejoined some of my fellow siblings from childhood. Um, I believe the first of them was Botemin. We met out in the road, and he commented on my appearance. He seemed even more paranoid than he used to be, which Talia didn't think that was possible. Um, and then th- they went inside and met with Mama Kay. Also remarked on a chubby orphan and the irony of a fat orphan and how is he fat?
And I believe his response to you was, "Go fuck yourself."
That is true, and she appreciated that fighting spirit, so she likes him now. Um, and then they heard like lightning crack, and then crows in the background, and the doors burst open, and standing there was the twins, Rohiri and Valeth.
Very cinematic. Appropriate for Draw Steel.
Um, we met up with each other and exchanged pleasantries. Uh, Talia's a little salty at Valeth because he said he was going to get her out of jail. He did, but she ended up going into the army.
Where everything was totally fine and nothing ever happened.
Nothing ever happened.
Nothing bad ever happens in the army in a D&D Draw Steel backstory.
Oh, also, Talia's hair is white and she's pale skin. She used to have red hair. But
I
that's all
don't
I got.
remember that tidbit. I should have
No,
commented.
I just caught up. I made up that tidbit because I was daydreaming about the character.
It was like my character would have pointed out all of your flaws.
I'm perfect in the
That's
tyrant's
my
image.
sister.
Um, and then as we were reminiscing and throwing slight verbal jabs at each other, we heard a knocking. After Mama Kay was telling us a little bit about what's going down, how Israel had passed, and the title for the orphanage is in possession of a bank, which I have forgotten the name of. Under
The Goblin Vault.
no, an undead lady who tried to bring her husband back and
House
cursed an entire
Verona. House Verona.
House Verona.
Verona. That is accurate. No, House Verona's the Navy. This is House Valletta.
Oh, I've got both of them
That
there.
was pretty
Oh,
That's because
Verona is the Navy.
Verona's the district you're in.
Yeah.
Um,
I had it.
where
Ooh, I
she
took notes.
unleashed an undeath curse to try to resurrect her husband, and it backfired, and she killed the entire town. And now she's a vampire. She was a vampire before, Was she a vampire trying to res a vampire husband, or were they human at that point?
They were human at that point. Now they're not. Well, no,
Ah.
she's not. He's still dead.
Oh. And then that the title is held in their bank, but people are allowed to deposit, but no one's allowed to withdraw. And the entire bank is run by the dead.
It's called the Vaults of Hoth.
The Vaults of Hoth. As we were standing there chatting in the office, we once again heard the crackle of lightning and the caw of crows as a storm rolls in and the doorbell rings. As we go and open it, we find Baron von Hoff. And wait, is that connected to the Vaults of Hoth? Does he own? He owns it, right?
Yeah, he's the Baron.
He's my boss right now.
That's right. You're a janitor.
And then Baron von Hoff was there as a representative, and then he was letting us know that we needed to present the title, or it would go to the bank. Which at that point, Kashkim Halcyon.
You got it.
Ooh, I'm proud of myself for that one.
I really thought his name was Asshole Dickface.
I mean, that's a rough translation.
That's what I wrote down.
Is very smug.
In my
very-
notes, I have him described as a rich asshole. That's how I start his entry in my notes.
Yeah, that puts you on a certain page.
And then Talia answered the door and was starting to get heated, at which point Vela stepped forward and then exchanged words with Kashkim, which he insulted the orphanage more, and then Talia threatened to take his head off, and then she had to go cool off. And then she went and tried to pet some cats, which would not pet her. And then Rohirri's like, pet this cat. And Talia walked up to it, and it hissed at her and tried to smack at her, which is weird because she used to be really good with animals. But now that she thinks of it, all animals kind of avoid her now.
Because definitely nothing happened in the military.
Nothing happened in the military. Vela, what'd you guys talk about? I forgot.
Oh, me and Kashka?
Yeah, at that moment.
We just talked about his family trying to buy property in this district to expand something or other. Just talking shop a little bit.
And then once shop has been talked, we convene together with Madam K to discuss the plan. And I believe plan
I stole an
A-
orphan's cat.
You did well. I mean, the cat's the orphanage. You're still technically an orphan, so it's your cat.
That's fair. I vaguely remember that happening in the middle of all this as well. Very important.
Unless it's like
It
one of those
happened at
things
the
where
very beginning of all this. You held the cat through the whole thing.
Yeah.
Unless it's like one of those things where like the orphan shows up, all I've got is me bag and me cat, and you just walk up and take the cat. All you got is your bag now.
Sounds
There you
about
go.
right.
That's the carry.
So our the plan we came up with and we really liked, Talia and Rohirri liked, was getting back together the Red Sisters and killing Kashkim. But then Bataman and Valith and Madam K or Mama K all agreed that that's a dumb plan and that someone else would just buy it. Talia and Rohirri put that on the back burner. We're still wanting to do that plan, correct? Rohirri, we want to kill that guy?
I think the opportunity presents itself. We probably take it.
I mean, fate is opportunities you make. Well, and then we talked about breaking into the vaults. At which point we went into Ocean's 11 montage, where Talia applied as a janitor. I think I got drunk because I'm having a harder time remembering what happened.
The montage was just us figuring out how to get into the vault and what we were going to do to get ourselves like past the first floor. And there
And your
was, like-
interview, that was part of it.
Yeah, so you got the job as the the janitor. There were tunnels that we had to explore. I came in to deposit something and got to see like the insides of the operation as a customer. And then I think there maybe was one or two other things, but we eventually ended up getting down the stairs into the vaults, and then Basilisk attacked us.
Yeah, you crawled through the basilisk tunnels to get into the vault.
Yes, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It worked.
And now we are taming Basilisk to be our friends.
Yeah, they're gonna be super chill.
We
But we-
do pick up in media res, as they say, I believe is how that is actually said.
They say that?
Yeah, they do. Ben.
What are the colors for?
It means in the heat of the moment, in action.
In the middle of things.
Yeah. Because I believe we were at the top of the turn order.
That's
and,
right. We're still in combat.
And we are in
see, I
the
thought
middle
we-
of combat with two basilisk.
I thought we'd finished killing those assholes.
You sure didn't. We just got real tired. And
No, I think they died. I'm pretty sure we killed them.
No, I'm seeing
No,
hit
I
points
remember
there.
taming mine.
I'm seeing stamina here. I'm trying to remember how the fuck to play this game.
Hey, that makes 5 of us.
Yeah. And I was just looking at him like, I don't know how many hit points I have.
You haven't been tracking that, Amanda?
I just
30.
really want to make sure I'm putting it in
Do I have
draw
30?
steel terms and not D&D
Oh, I have-
terms.
30 stamina. Good for me.
Well, my circle is blank, and I don't see it on my character sheet. And I don't remember what it was called. Is it
Now on
stamina?
Forge Steel, it'll be in the right hand corner. It'll say stamina and then rec. Stamina is your health, right?
Yeah, stamina is health.
Was it 12?
Action, maneuver,
just
did
control,
you-
action? Okay.
Did you import? You imported your character thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know.
So this is what I was saying that like I hate the roll 20 sheet is that you can't have your maximum stamina listed with your current stamina.
Yeah, that's definitely a problem.
I do recall doing a performance that would allow people to
You helped us heal, didn't you?
yeah, you could spend a recovery, which your recovery value, I believe, is 1/3 of your maximum hit points.
And I believe no one was in the process of being petrified currently. Everyone was free of that condition.
I think. Yeah, I
That I
think
believe is correct.
So then, does anyone remember who went first in initiative?
Well, did we decide to do it based on dex or just based on who went and who
No.
didn't go?
Remember, the initiative we're supposed to roll,
It's
like
just you
each side
guys
rolls a
versus
d10.
me. Yeah.
That's right. At the start of the round, do we have to? Yeah, we reset the initiative,
who went
right? Yep.
first? I think you guys did.
Heroes went first last time because
Heroes
Heroes
went
won on the
first.
tie.
Okay. So, what's the best way to track that? I guess
You need to
Uh,
yourself
Win.
like
Did I kill the
initiative or
basilisk? I would like to. Oh, I almost said something stupid. I would like to tame the basilisk.
I have an idea.
See, you need to get yourself an advantage arrow.
Yeah, that's not. Maybe we'll find one in the bank we're robbing.
Also, I think there was something that I wanted to try doing. Is you're supposed to mark when you've taken your turn, so that way everyone's had a go. I think I'm going to use
sword and shield or something.
use a little button down at the bottom saying that you took your turn.
We could mark ourselves.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe the lock, like, okay, turn's done. Lock in my turn.
That works.
Lock it in. Baby.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
All right, I found a solution.
What is?
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Because I made the mistake of saying that the villains get to keep going, but you can only do that if you use malice tokens, I think.
What is? What is wrath?
Right.
I have heroic.
Wrath is your
resource.
heroic resource.
The first time each round that a creature judged by me deals damage to me, I get a wrath. Huh. Oh, when
Yeah,
it
it's a
hits
good
me
thing
and
to
I hit it,
remember
I get
because
wrath.
I was supposed to be like getting a certain amount of my heroic resource each round, and just totally didn't remember that.
I used all my heroic resources on my last round because I went Nova.
What is? I don't even know. Oh my god. What? What do I use my heroic resources for?
You'll have
On
abilities you need to
yeah.
that you spend those points for.
Okay. So I get malice equal to the number of heroes in the battle, which is 4,
Or to start, yeah.
plus the combat round, which
This will be combat 2.
I need to watch the
2,
YouTube video with Matt Coville explaining me how to play this fucking game.
6.
A lot of
Okay.
these numbers make sense if you know that the. Because speed 5 is just I can move 5 squares, right?
Yeah.
The stamina is my health. Recovery, I can recover a third of my health. I can do
Yeah.
that
Per
as many
use, yeah.
times. Is that like an action to do that?
Yeah, actually, on the wonderful Forged Steel, they tell you what maneuvers you can do. And let's see, I think on there, catch breath. So you get to basically, like as a bonus action, you can spend a recovery.
I only have 2. I have grave speech and judgment. Is that just because my class?
That's your ancestry, I believe.
Oh, it's because I'm dead.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's what you built your ancestry with.
Well, heroes,
Oh, yeah.
you're up first in this in media res round of combat. The basilisks have frozen a few of you. You've broken free. There's been a number of blows exchanged and healing gone on, and we are currently staring down these basilisks. So, which one of you will take the first move?
Real
My
quick before we start, I'm sorry. Do you guys know which page it talks about how you get your stamina to the right number it's supposed to be at? Because I have it at 12, and I don't know if that's right.
That might be your current.
Yeah, that's your current stamina.
Okay, so that's okay then? Because you guys said like my recoveries are like a third of it, but my
It's a
recoveries
third of
is
your
7.
max.
Well, I mean,
So
you
Yeah.
can
you have to know
always
what your
put
max is.
your max on your sheet and then just track your current stamina on your token.
But yeah, that's fine. I just want to
Yeah.
make sure because when I imported the new data over, I don't know if it updated that part. So I'm currently at 12, and my max is what, 21, 24?
It depends
I
on
think I
your
spent a
class.
recovery. Okay,
Mine
so
was
it's on the classes, so it's under the null.
yeah, yeah. Your
I'm
null
pretty sure my
should tell
starting-
you what your starting stamina is.
Yeah, I think mine was 18.
I think mine was 18, and then I had a kit that modified it.
Mine was 18. Oh, we're not doing
Your
this.
starting stamina is 21, Amanda.
We're not doing
as
this.
a
You
null.
found that so
Spartacus.
fast.
I opened up my book and went to the class.
I'm scrolling through it now. I'm like, I haven't even gotten to nulls yet.
It's just
there it
in the
is.
basics. So yeah, you have 12 of 21. So your 1/3 value is going to be 7.
Okay, I have it on my character sheet now, or on my token now, so I can track better. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you.
All right. Does anybody have anything they want to do first?
An aura ability. Hold on, I got it. I was reading about it earlier.
I mean, I can go and give my remote assistance, which would give someone an edge on their next roll.
An edge is good.
Okay, I'll go ahead and go.
Sweet.
So from my spot in the corner over here, I'm going to start with a maneuver, and I'm going to target. Which of the two basilisks looks the most injured?
The one by Talia over here.
Yeah, purple got fucked up.
Okay. Then I'm going to use my remote assistance on purple. So, character sheet.
What does that do?
That's why I've got to find it on my sheet and click it.
You're a talent, right?
The next ability roll an ally makes against the target before his target gains an edge.
I'm back.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like.
And I need to I need to roll 1d3. So let me do that real quick.
Oh, for your resource, yeah.
That looks edgy.
Okay.
Oh, double edge.
So I believe I can spend one of those points that I now have. And target, and basically just do this for both of the dudes. Because it says there, spend one, you target one additional creature or object.
Oh, yep. Okay.
So
okay.
I
do think you need to be closer for this.
range
What's the range
10.
Oh, 10 squares.
Yeah, it's 10
10
squares.
squares, not 10 feet. Right.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
everything's
that's got a huge range.
Oh.
Never mind.
Yeah, so when we
Okay,
set up
so-
maps, Nick, we need to make sure that we set up the grid to be not feet, but count squares. That way it's easier for people for
Is that just a
measuring things.
setting?
Yeah, I think when you go into the map settings where it has like 2.5 cell
Use-
width or whatever, there should be a measurement one in there. And it says, I think, 5 feet per square or 10 feet per square. I think you can change the actual...
Try it now. There you go. 4 square, 3 square, 2 square. Yep.
Yeah, it's counting it right.
Fuck yeah. Alright. That was an easy swap.
Wait. So they both are going to have their. That's my maneuver. And then for my main action, I'm going to entropic bolt purple.
Show me your chaos.
Let me
I don't think
double
he
check
knows.
on this.
Ask people that.
Yeah, because the next ability roll an ally makes, so not myself. So this is rolling without an edge.
If this
No
was
bonus or
Magic the
something.
Gathering, it would say another.
Oh, you got a
But I
tier
got a tier
3.
3 success anyway.
Hell yeah.
So that's going to be 7 corruption damage. And does it have power greater than, or power less than 2? Sorry, presence less than 2.
Which is it, Ben?
It's presence. It's the P.
Alright. They do not.
So they have presence of 2 or more.
Oh, no, it's less.
Then he is slowed.
What does that do?
I believe it.
We're all learning.
Yeah. Wait, I got conditions. Hold on, I got it in my book here. Speed reduced by 2 squares.
Okay, cool.
And they can't shift, which means they provoke on all their movements.
So speed goes from 8 down to 6. Okay, cool.
Hey, Ben, did you see the last rider effect on that? the strained, you gain 1 clarity when you obtain a tier 2 or tier 3 outcome on the power roll.
But I am not strained.
Oh, wait.
That
What?
is a special.
Is it?
I have clarity points. I can spend clarity points I don't actually have and go into the negative. That makes me strained.
Oh, that's fun. So you can cash into the bank, take a loan. That's awesome.
It's sort of awesome because the cost is that at the end of my turn, I take damage that cannot be negated
Speaking
by
of
however
the
many points.
end of your turn, are you moving?
No, I don't believe so. I think that is going to be. I was just checking to make sure I didn't have anything else
No,
that I
no,
was
you're
able
good.
to.
You're good. I'm just moving this puppy along.
Yep.
All right. So the basilisk next to Rohiri over here is gonna go, and well, let's use some malice. They're gonna upchuck. It goes. As it spits up a chunk of partly digested stone on you. I'm going to spend 5 malice to do this.
Kill Amanda's character.
Wait, it says 3 cubes within 10. Oh, this is an area. Oh, is this going to hit both of Talia and
3 cube
Rohirrim?
is a 9. It's a 9 square, right? So it's 3
so
squares.
it's going to
by 3
hit the
squares.
other basilisk too? Fuck it.
Unless it backs up to the stairs and then blat in the middle of the room.
Nah, it's just doing it right here.
Yeah, they're usually resistant to their own things, right? At least that's how D&D is.
So it's kind of like that.
Yeah. So that's
Just
your
paints the wall.
cube 3, and then you have a range of 10. I think is so within
it says
10 squares.
3 cube within 10.
Yeah, so that's right.
Okay. Because this
lot
is
of
talking about squares. 3 cubes within 10 squares is what that means, right?
Yes.
Okay. And
So it's got range and an area of effect.
And then what am I rolling?
Is it the rare save?
Oh, it's 2d10 plus 2. Okay. How do I fucking play this game?
We'll get there.
Oh no.
Oh no!
It's a medium success.
So that's a tier 2. So that's gonna be 4 damage, and anybody with an agility less than 1 takes 2 more damage and is prone.
I have an agility 2.
So you do not take the extra 2.
But I would like to use my inertial shield. So whenever I take damage, I can have the damage, and if I spend 1, the potency of 1 effect associated with the damage is reduced by 1 for you. So I don't know if there's a potency or not, but I would like to have the damage.
So instead of taking 4, you will take 2. And then if their agility is equal to 1, then they don't take the secondary effect either, right? Because it
needs to be less than the target.
It's not less than or equal to. Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's like Rogue's uncanny dodge, right? It's like if your agility is higher, then you just avoid the
Okay,
rider.
so Talia, you said you have an agility of 1?
2, I think, for Talia. So
1.
she's
1.
faster
Okay.
than.
So you also avoid the secondary damage. So Talia, you take 4.
Yep, I take-
Rohiri, you take 2. And
So-
the other basilisk is going to take 4.
So when I use the inertial shield ability, I can then use knockback maneuver as a free triggered action.
That sounds cool.
Which is somewhere. I have it in my Google Docs, but I'm trying to find it on.
Knockback
It should be
maneuver
under
is
triggers or if you're looking at your
Okay,
hero
so
features,
this?
mains, maneuvers. Yeah, there you go.
So whenever I do the inertial shield, I can then use knockback maneuver as a free triggered action.
That's so cool.
All right, knock it
you-
back.
Roll your 2d10 plus your might.
Do I have edge or bane? No?
Yes, you have an edge.
Yeah,
Have an
you have an edge on this one because of Atonement, right? It's the
Yep.
next power roll by an ally.
Do I have a bonus or penalty?
No.
Okay. 0.
Oh!
I can push it up to 3.
Yep, you can push it up to 3 squares away.
You want to
And
push,
if it hits a
I-
wall,
push it up
takes
the stairs?
damage.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't. Well, can I push it to like over here back to where its hole is? Like, can I like kind of grab it and like smack it around so it goes 1, 2, oh, and I guess even into its hole almost? Like,
does it have to be in a straight line?
I don't
Nope.
know. I mean, that's a
Push is-
diagonal straight line.
Well, actually, I'll tell you back. Push might have to be in a straight line. Slide does not require it to be a straight line.
Yeah, I think that's just away from you.
So
Okay,
it'd
well,
be
that's fine. I can
1,
push it up the
2,
stairs.
and then
That's
push
fine.
it into the wall.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Because I kind of want to smack it away from everyone. Like, I don't want him to go
Um,
next to my brother, but yeah.
I'm pretty
I just was
sure.
gonna take his head and like shove him behind me almost.
I'm pretty sure the rule is that if it has extra movement, but it runs into an object that can't be moved, it takes 2 damage plus however many squares were left in the movement.
So it would take 2.
Well, I also additionally, as my discipline grows, my psionic potential is amplified, granting benefits from the metakinetic mastery. So because I have a discipline 2 right now, it's actually 3 right now. Whenever I use a knockback maneuver, the force movement distance gains a bonus equal to your intuition score. And my intuition score is 2, so there's actually an additional 2 that would be added on top of that.
All right, you got it. It has been smashed
shit.
into the wall.
I'm learning my character.
I have a triggered ability. I'm trying to find it on.
yes, play all the blue triggers.
We're learning.
Oh, here we go. And so, remember last session when I helped someone save the basilisk by dealing damage? I think
That sounds familiar.
I actually have an ability that just does it. But I would like to use this, and kind of draw some of the blood that's been thrown about on the ground, just from the fight, and just kind of pull it into a sphere and break that sphere into a mist and throw it at Rahiri and heal her for 10.
And the target. That's cool. I love it. All right, I'll add it for her.
So you spend one of your recoveries to heal someone else. That's
and
really
you
cool.
have big ass recoveries. That's neat. Okay, my sister's here to pick up her kids, so we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break and then we'll be back.
Yeah. This is kind of fun.
So that's on the trigger. I only have like 2 maneuvers, but one of them is pretty cool. Let me see if I can.
I only got 1 maneuver from my class.
I got.
But you get a
this
bunch
one.
of free ones that you can do, which are fun.
This one's cool.
So you got Speak with Dead. That's cool.
And then this is like my paladin thing. Kind of like Vow of Enmity.
Right. And so where does the judge trigger come from?
Uh this maneuver is the judgment. Like, I use this maneuver when I gain wrath. Or no, I can use this maneuver from a range of 10 feet on one enemy, and then I get a bunch of bonuses when they do stuff. And then to do stuff, I need to spend wrath, and I gain wrath through the combat starting on my turn when they
Gotcha.
hit me, when I hit them. I also have an attack that lets me attack and heal, and myself or an ally within 10 squares.
So you spend 3 wrath. You can do holy damage. You can spend a recovery on yourself or an ally within 10 squares and regain stamina equal to your recovery value.
Oh,
Wow.
I see where it says 3 wrath. Okay. I've already got 6 wrath. And then I have
How do you gain your wrath?
I gain my wrath. I keep track of it in Forged Steel. I gain 2 at the start of my turn. 1 the first time each round that a creature judged by me deals damage to me. And then once the first time each round I deal damage to a creature judged by me. So when I hit them, I get 1. When they hit me, I get 1. And at the start of my turn, I get 2.
Sweet. So as long as you're judging left and right, or at least judging a single guy and trying to go toe to toe with them, then you're going to be getting all kind of wrath.
Can I judge multiple people?
Oh, here it is. The target is judged by you until the end of the encounter. You use this ability again, or you willingly end the effect. So only 1 judge per turn, or I guess 1 judge at a time.
I think Talia'd be a fair judge.
I don't know. She holds grudges.
What?
It was like a bajillion years ago that I stole a toy. And I remember you giving it to me because I talked you into it.
He told me Mr. Bunny was going on an epic adventure, and then you shot him in the air with a fireball.
Yeah, it was epic.
I miss Mr. Bunny.
Oh, this is great. I get 10 drama when someone dies.
Oh, that's
Wait.
cool.
I get 10 drama when I die or another hero dies. What?
That's pretty dramatic.
I think there's an ability with the troubadour. Yeah, I get... Oh, wait. Did anyone roll a natural 19 or were we close?
I don't think so.
17 on that one. 16. Okay. Because I get drama when people crit. Oh, here it is. When you're dead, you continue to gain drama during combat as long as your body's intact. If you have 30 drama during the encounter in which you died, you come back to life with 1 stamina and 0 drama, no action required. If you're still dead after the encounter in which you died, that's confusing. You can't gain drama for future encounters. Okay, I gotta look up while you're dead. That's funny. So I could bring myself up because that's what the story needs. And then I could die at the end. So that death effect is basically I get to come back to basically I get one free resurrection on myself. Kind of. It's almost like relentless endurance for orcs.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
But if I don't get actually resurrected using a powerful item, because it's not true, it's not an actual resurrection, I'm still considered dead. I can't gain resources in future combats until I'm revived. Kind of doesn't make sense, but it's weird. I'll just never use that, so I'll just stay alive. I do like that you can keep fighting below your stamina, though. That's kind of fun. I'm gonna hit the restroom. Be right back.
Okay, boo.
Oh, I see. You call him Boo Boo too.
Call
Here I
everybody
thought it was a
boo-boo.
special nickname.
I accidentally called my boss Boo Boo the other day, and there was just a quiet pause on the phone afterwards. He's like, "Did you just call me Boo Boo?" I'm like, "I'm so sorry, my man. It's what I call the homies."
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, Ben's back.
Now we're just waiting on the ones who are speaking to the siblings.
Oh, I don't like that.
What?
The token auras don't actually work for Trusteel squares. Hey, there we go. So much going on.
Hi, Chase.
Okay, sorry, that took longer than I thought.
Well, well, well.
No worries.
Okay, we're just trying to learn the game.
Game back. I missed you.
I missed you too, Boo Boo.
Amanda?
Yeah, one of my sister's kids really didn't want to leave, and so she went and hid.
Oh.
And so that was fun,
Amanda?
but it's all good. Oh, why are there auras everywhere now?
Oh, I realized that I have a performance going, and it's an aura 5, so I had to put that on there.
Okay, and then that's this one, and then.
Oh,
Alright,
orange.
can
Orange
everyone
is
see
no
the-
longer edged because Rahiri used it.
Oh, good call. He's no longer edging.
Oh, the sweet
Oh, he might be
release.
doing that, but
Okay, Jeremy, what is behold the face of justice?
Oh, I was. It's my. Oh, what's it called? It's my maneuver. I can cast for
ability.
5 wrath. Where depending on how good I do, I can frighten enemies if they have.
Oh, so that's not the triggered thing you were talking about? What's the triggered thing you
No.
were talking about?
Oh, I healed Amanda 20.
Oh, that was the trigger. Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, I
then
was just throwing up my.
I
other
believe
abilities.
it is still the basilisk's turn. It's going to
Yeah,
use
orange did its thing and got bopped over there.
Yeah, it's going to use its maneuver to do its petrifying eye beams on Rohari, who's not macked it over here. 5x2 line.
5x2 line. That's 2 squares, 5 long.
5x2 line within one. What does that mean?
What the
pretty
fuck?
sure it's got to start within 1 square of you, and then
Ah,
it goes in a line.
it's a projection from you. 2 squares wide, 5 long.
Okay, so it can hit Rohari with this. Okay, so
Well, I think you
can
also
hit
get
all of
Talia.
us. I think, and
Oh,
Luke is-
It's,
yeah,
yeah,
you could get
yeah,
all
so
3 of
Captain-
us.
Yeah.
It's not an area. It says, this
Is it one
ability
creature?
targets the first creature without cover on either side of the area.
Okay, I got cover for my sister. I'm good.
Oh, 5x2 because it comes out of each of its eyes. There's
Ah.
two. There's two
2B.
5 foot one. Like there's two 1 square wide lines, each coming out of one of each eyeball. I get it now.
That's fun.
Okay.
Wait, okay. So I gained.
You're dead.
All right. So Rohari, I need to roll 2d10.
Hold on. Okay. Wait.
Wait, so Jeremy
healed
healed me for 20?
He
No,
healed
I
you
think
for
for
10,
10.
and I put it on him
Oh, okay,
already.
so you already put me up to 20. Okay.
And
then you did damage.
No, I'm doing
gonna
petrifying
petrify you.
eye beams, and I got a tier 3 success.
No, thank you.
Which means you are slowed,
Okay.
or if your might is less than 2, you're restrained.
So, do I get to do a triggered action again or no?
You only get one triggered action unless it's a free triggered action.
I don't think it's free.
Okay, what's your might?
-1.
Okay, so you are restrained and begin to magically turn to stone.
What does restrained mean?
Let's go to the
You can't go
condition.
anywhere.
To the
Yeah, I'm looking.
conditions!
I'm looking. Okay, to the condition.
Speed is 0, can't stand up maneuver, can't be forced to move. Restrained creature takes a bane on all ability rolls, might and agility tests, and abilities used against them gain an edge.
And a target who ends 2 consecutive turns restrained this way is petrified. A target restrained this way or a creature adjacent to them can use a main action to cut encroaching stone from the target's body, dealing 8 damage to the target that can't be reduced in any way and ending this effect. Alright.
Okay, so I took 8 damage.
No, you are petrified and you have to take 8 damage in order to not be petrified.
And there's a bane on the test, so you might not be able to actually succeed it, right? One of us to try to help.
Yeah, so you're slowly being turned to stone.
Perfect. That'll be easier to play.
I'm just gonna sit here and drink my margarita.
I don't know what symbol I should use for petrification here.
A rock.
The guy screaming terribly.
You said Legos all over the ground. There's just a lot of stuff on the ground that needed less.
Use the one that doesn't move.
Okay. That is the basilisk is going to turn itself around and use its movement to probably just stay over where it is. And then that is going to be its turn, which means it's a hero's turn. So Batoman went first, so who would like to go second?
Jeremy, do you have anything you want to do right
I'm
now?
going to use this, okay?
Bonk.
I am thinky though.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I do. I do believe purple hit me last time. Purple's the one who damaged me.
You still put it in your.
That's likely. I don't remember exactly. but
Orange
probably.
just spit up on you.
Orange just damaged you. Orange
Yeah,
is
but
the most recent to damage you, but did purple damage you on its last turn? That is very likely.
Okay, I have ability. If it did, I get to deal bonus damage to it equal to.
I mean, orange just wrecked your shit.
If by wrecked
feel
your
pretty
shit, you mean dealt 4 damage.
Yep, that's what I meant.
I'm going to use my. So is a maneuver a main action?
No, you have a main action and a maneuver every turn and a move action. So it's
Oh, so maneuvers are my bonus actions.
Yeah.
yes, but we're not trying to use the D&D terms.
No, it just
For
me
the first time,
connecting
it's
it.
okay.
Yeah, no. But then again, every Souls game I play, it will always be a bonfire. I don't care what I rest at. It's a fire. I would like to use my maneuver to cast a judgment on the purple basilisk.
Okay, you have a boon, an edge. That's the word I'm looking for. You have an edge.
I have what's giving me the edge?
Cool. Do you want
Ben's
to eat 'em?
ability that he cast
Alright, I'll
on
eat.
his turn.
Oh. Ooh, okay. Um, so this creature is now being judged by me. I know we're not trying to compare it to D&D, but it's like Valve Enmity, but cooler actually. Um, when this creature judged by me starts to shift, I may make a free melee strike against them, and their speed becomes 0 until the end of the current turn, preventing them from shifting. When a creature judged by me within 10 squares makes a power roll, I can cause them to take a bane on the roll. What's a power roll?
Basically, anytime they roll the 2d10s.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like a D20 test. So
Your
power roll
attack.
is everything, right? Anytime they have to roll something.
When a creature judged by me within 10 squares uses an ability with potency that targets only one creature, its potency is reduced by 1. That's cool. And then if I damage a creature judged by me with a melee, that creature is taunted by me until the end of next turn. I can choose only one free triggered option at a time, even if multiple options are triggering by the same effect. It costs me a wrath to do each of those effects. I gain 2 wrath on the start of my turn. I gain a wrath the first time each round that a creature I judge deals damage to me, or I deal damage to it. So right now I'm sitting at 6 wrath. And we're going to go ahead and
Oh wow. Taunt is really good.
is it special or is it just like basic taunt?
You give double bane if they don't target you, which I believe is an automatic 1 tier lower.
Oh wow.
So if you taunt purple and he goes to attack Rohirri, he can only get a tier 2 unless he crits. But then I think it becomes a non-crit or something.
Um and then I will can I use healing to try to end the effect on Rohirri? It's not my
No, I
ability
think
that lets me do it.
you specifically have to chip away the stone that is forming around her, and she has to take the 8 damage.
Gross.
If she makes a save, can it be stopped?
I still didn't figure that part out.
Okay, just because I'm also can I get a triggered ability, but my triggered ability lets me uh, end one effect on the target that is ended by a saving throw or that ends at the start of their turn.
It does say save ends. So this is a condition that a saving throw will end.
Okay.
So what does that ability do?
It's called My Life for Yours.
So the only problem, Jeremy, is that you get 1 trigger per round, and you used it already. So we have to wait until the whole combat round goes again. It's not per turn.
But you do have your main action because you judged, and so you haven't used your main action. So you can use your main action to chip away at the stone forming on Rohirri and free her. You will deal 8 damage to her, but she will be freed.
Yeah, she's not getting this. I am going to uh, use the ability the gods punish and defend. I channel my holy energy to smite a foe and heal an ally. And then I am going to roll this. I get to add an edge.
You get to add an edge if you're attacking that basilisk.
Yes. And then
That's a tier 3.
That'd be on my character sheet.
God
So
damn, you
that's-
guys are rolling well.
13 holy damage, and then I'm going to spend a recovery to heal myself 10.
This Basilisk does have a triggered action. When it takes damage from a melee ability, it blasts you with a neurotoxin. It has 2 burst. So does that mean it hits both of them?
I believe so.
All right.
Or is it 2 burst at me?
No, 2 burst is from the point. It's 2 squares in every direction. I
Yep.
believe.
So
Oh.
each target takes... Oh, each target. Perfect. Each target takes 4 acid damage. Any target who has a might less than 2 is slowed. So Talia and Rohari will both
Oh
take 4
shit! Hold on.
acid
Am I within
damage.
2 of Talia?
Yes, sir.
I am. That affects me too.
No, it's 2 bursts from the creature, right?
It's coming
Oh,
from
is it from the creature or from the target?
Yeah.
From the creature.
Oh,
Yeah, it's coming out of its
I'm
mouth.
safe.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
So
safe.
you're safe. It's these 2.
Sorry, guys.
So you will both take 4. Do either of you have a might greater than 2? Or,
My
or
might
2
is
or
2.
greater?
I have a 2 in might.
Okay, so Talia, you are not slowed. Rohari, you are.
I thought I was
I
already.
was
Restrained
already-
and slow. That's fun.
Yeah, you both. Talia,
Oh,
still
I
your
was
turn.
already.
Oh, I forgot my character's name. I just saw it out there. I don't think I can do anything else.
All right.
Yeah, no, that's it for me.
Okay,
Thank
then
you.
it is the
I had a wonderful
Basilisk's
time.
turn. And it's going to start its turn off with the maneuver of petrifying eye beams. And it's going to try to petrify you, Talia.
Wait, me? There's like dudes behind me. Just throwing it out there.
So that's a tier 2 success. So, Talia, what is your
Wait,
agility?
who's petrifying me?
The purple one?
Ah, well, purple man. I have judged you, and I have found you lacking. When...
Oh, he has a boon, right? Or a bane? A bane?
So I can give him a bane, or I can just reduce the potency.
Okay. I think
I will-
you have to choose that. Right?
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to think which one. I think reducing the potency, because you could still just... What is a bane exactly? What is that?
-2 on a roll.
Oh. Then, yeah, just reduce the potency.
I'm gonna. Potency's weird. I don't know if everything has potency.
Yeah, because that's not the tier result, right? Potency.
Oh.
Correct.
Uh,
Oh wait, potency has to do with your weak, average, and strong saves. So if it's got the ones where it's like presence versus weak or presence versus average or strong.
oh, it goes against like somebody's weakest stat.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
that's dope.
so basically I think if you, what does the ability say exact, Jeremy? About the potency?
Oh,
target's only
uses
one.
an ability with
Yeah,
a
so-
potency.
So it takes the
Okay,
potency
so
down
this,
a step.
this ability does not have a potency, so you're better off with the Bane.
I will give you a bane.
So -2 on this, so that
Yep.
puts it to
Yes.
12, which is still a tier 2 result.
Amanda, eat his dice.
I rolled it at
Yeah.
the fucking roll 20. So
Amanda,
He
eat
can
his
break his
mouse.
So
Eat his mouth.
Talia, you are also slowly turning to stone. And then it's going to use its prehensile tongue, and it's going to lash out at you. And seeing as you've already judged it, it's still only going to get a tier 1 success for 8. Oh, wait, hold on. Nope, that doesn't count. Okay, 8 acid damage.
Ow. Does that stop the petrification since it was 8?
No. Why
No,
would...
you have to do the action to do the damage. Like, the action is ripping it off.
Yeah, it's
you have
not
to do
when
8
you
damage
take
to it.
8. It's you have to rip away the stone, and part of that, it hurts.
Wait, which part of me is turning to stone?
Your feet.
Oh, I want to cool stone hands.
If you touch your feet, I bet your hands will start to turn stone faster.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
He's not that flexible.
Okay.
You see
I
that
got the
armor?
hit.
You barely
You can
see.
just break her arms off. She's dead.
I think that
It's-
is this thing's turn.
It
So
needs to try to shift.
it is either Rohirri or Vela's turn.
Damn you.
I
I have a quick question.
I'm
I
trying.
hope I have an answer.
I'm trying to figure out because I'm looking at my Google Docs and I put things down that I have and I highlighted things so my brain would remember. And I have something called psionic augmentation. So I was allowed to choose one of them. Where does that show up on my character sheet? Because I cannot find it for the life of me. So I don't know if that was just something that's entered in the background or if it's like something because it like the one I want to have is the force augmentation, which my damage dealing psionic abilities gain a +1 bonus to roll damage, which is cool. But I don't know if that's like automatically in there or if that's something I need to click on, or I'm not sure how to tell if that exists somewhere in my character
It
sheet.
should be on your class area of Forged Steel, class features. And they're really good about their sheet. It should be baked in that
Yeah.
your stuff does a bonus 1, but if it doesn't,
Where is it? Because I have like the hero. Because I went to maybe I have to go to the edit part. Last.
well, all of your abilities have the psionic keyword, right? So
Yeah, but this one's augmentation. So like,
I know, but what I'm saying is like all of them have the sonic keyword, which gets that +1 damage.
yeah. So I just want to
Any
make sure
ability
it's
that has that.
in there. I just wanna
Well,
double check
give me
that I
ability,
clicked
and
on
I'll
it.
tell you what the base is, and then we'll see if it added it.
Oh, that's smart. Okay. Because I may have accidentally clicked the wrong one too when I was adding it. So I just want to make sure I didn't fuck up. Because I figured I could do something. Because I also saw this thing where it says I can. Fuck, where did it go? Is it? It just saw it convert. Yeah, where I can convert my main action into a maneuver or move action, allowing me to take 2 maneuvers or move actions. So does that mean I just get 2 turns?
No, because you've converted your main action into something else.
So, like, if you wanted to do a self heal for your maneuver, you could turn, like, if you had like a maneuver ability that you wanted to use and heal yourself, you could do 2 maneuvers. Otherwise, you only get 1.
Okay, so it basically allows me to make a main action into a
It's
bonus
kind of
action.
like quicken spell, right? You can take your main action and turn it into a bonus action, kind of.
Okay.
But so let's see if you give me an ability that's got psionic on it.
Hold on, let me look. There was one I wanted to do because I have the stuff for it. It was my one that costs me 3. This one, the Chronal Spike, which is melee psionic strike weapon. Go click on it. This one. I can
It
shift up to
looks like, because the base is 7 plus your agility, which is 9. It is not adding your augmentation to it. So you'll have to
Oh.
add that manually on the end.
Okay, where does it show that that's in there to
So if
select?
you,
Because I may have been a me and clicked the wrong one.
well, I don't know if the sheet is smart enough to do that for you or not. I haven't built a knoll in Forest Steel yet, so
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's fair. That's fair. I just want to.
I can real quick though.
I can make it happen. Okay, so I will look into that more. So we'll just know to add a one because it's not there. But I do want to try this melee one. So it has to be within one, right? But
Melee one,
I
yes, 1 square away.
so I can move, right?
No, you are restrained. Your speed is 0.
I'm restrained. But this says I can shift up to half my speed
Can't
before
shift,
or
though.
after I make this strike. So can I shift?
That's a good question. Let me look at restrained and see if you can if you can shift or not. I don't think you can because you have no speed to shift.
Okay, so because I'm restrained, it makes
The
my
only
speed
way
go.
to get out of restrained is to be teleported. So I
Okay,
think
this
you're
doesn't count
0.
as teleporting. Okay, so there's no point using it right now. But at the beginning of my turn, I do get another 2, so now I'm up to 5. Ooh, I have 5. Maybe I can do that. That doesn't help because I still can't move. Ugh. My whole thing is I move.
Well, okay. Are you taking your turn then, or is it Bayless' turn?
No, I'm
I can
trying.
help you.
Yeah, you
Why
don't
don't
have to
I'll-
go right now.
I see my sister's totally fucked up and like, oh, sister, let me help you. So I will step in because she's all she can do is move and she's all fucked up. So I will do. I will change my performance to blocking. I get to do this for free at the start of my turn. So I got to change my aura here to only 10 feet. Thank you very much. So what this will allow me to do is at the end of my turn, I can choose up to 2 creatures or a number of creatures up to my present score, and I can teleport them to an unoccupied square. So I'm going to
That'll
move.
work.
I'm going to move to there as my movement. And then, so that was my free action maneuver. Double checking here. Oh, I suppose I should roll for my drama. I get 1d3. So let's start with that.
Only the drama.
All the drama. Advanced roller. Is there a D3 option in the advanced roller? No, there isn't.
Just
What do we do? D6?
You can do
Oh,
D6.
I guess we could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do /R 1d3.
This screams for having a macro button for 1d3s.
Yeah.
Or you could just roll a D6 and divide by 2 and
Hey, I get 3 drama. Fuck yeah, let's do it. Let's go in the blue column. All right. I got some stuff to work with now.
He's so dramatic.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm a sister.
Maneuvers. I only have 1 cool maneuver. What I will do is, both of these guys are within 10, so I'm going to use dramatic monologue. It doesn't need to make sense, just say it with emotion. Hey, you 2 lizard fuckers, quit hitting my sister. So I'm going to spend 1 drama, and they both get a Bane on their next power roll before their end of their next turn. So they're both baned.
Okay.
All right. All right. Let's see here. What else can I do? Uh, uh, I'm gonna use.
Did your guys use malice when they were attacking me?
That's what the spit up thing was. Yeah,
'Cause
I get one discipline for every time that happened. They spit on me once or twice.
it was
Just once.
one spit up.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay. I suppose what I could do is. All right. Fuck it. I'm gonna do an attack roll. Yay. I'm gonna do cutting sarcasm on. Let's do it on orange. I'm gonna do cutting sarcasm on orange. So I'm gonna make a power roll, and then this is gonna be versus potency of presence.
Okay. What does potency of presence mean?
All right. So that's going to be a tier 3 success. That's 17.
So if you don't have a presence of 2, then you take full potency.
It'll be full potency.
All right. So he takes 9 psychic damage.
Ouch.
And he is bleeding. My words cut deeper than emotions.
Well, what do you say that's so sarcastic that causes him to bleed?
Your mother was a gecko.
That's not sarcastic.
Oh, wait. Your mother should have been a gecko because she would have given you a better car insurance quote. I don't know. I'm not good at bards.
Oh,
I
I just realized that I have glowing eyes. And so when I take damage from a creature, I can use a triggered. Oh, but I already used my triggered action, so I can't do that. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
That's okay.
Continue with the gecko comment.
Valeth, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yes. At the end of my turn, since I'm ending my turn with my blocking performance on, I get to choose up to 2 creatures that are within my range. Let's see, presence score, and teleport those targets to an unoccupied space within the area. So I'm going to pull Rohirri and put her behind myself on the stairs. And I'm going to shift Talia 1 square to the right. If you're willing, I suppose.
Yeah.
Meet you.
Oh, wait, no, you don't even get to be willing. I just get to do it. So I'm going to shift you 1 square to the right and save my sister. I'm sorry, sister, but I can't get rid of the stone for now. And that'll be Valeth.
And then that makes it Rohirri's turn.
I will try and get rid of the stone.
Okay, so you spend your main action clawing away at the stone and remove it, and you take 8 damage. Oh, I should let you do that. My bad.
I die! Oh no!
I was like, wait, I only
That
have
was giving
8
me
health.
so much drama. Oh my god.
Okay, and so then I still have a maneuver though?
You still have a
That was my
maneuver
main
and
action?
your movement now that you are no longer restrained.
Okay. For my maneuver, I can
You can
spend
heal
discipline.
yourself, right?
Oh, can I?
Yeah, you can do the catch. What is it called? Catch breath maneuver, and it allows you to spend a recovery to heal yourself.
Oh, let's do that. That's smart.
All right, so you spend 1 recovery, deduct 1 from that, and you heal 7.
not 87.
Just
Just 7.
okay.
Okay.
So
So that's my
movement is
or my main is to take the stone off. My maneuver is to catch my breath, and I'll camp out right here for now. That sounds smart.
Thanks, sister.
That was way too close for my liking. Those things are very spicy.
Perhaps don't look at them next time.
They're quite beautiful, but I'll do my best.
You always did love little creatures.
It's true.
And
I guess that's my turn, because yeah, I'm not fucking walking back over there quite yet. I'm gonna give it a second, and yeah, we'll go from there.
Okay, so that puts us at the top of the round, and it's the villain's turn. Is that right?
That sounds right.
I think so. Yeah, are we just alternating who starts on the round?
Is that what you're supposed to do?
I have no idea.
Hold on, where's my book?
That's probably in the monster book, isn't it?
Okay, end of round. Once all creatures on both sides of the battle have acted, the combat round ends and a new combat round begins. The side whose members acted first during the initial combat round goes first in all subsequent rounds. So it's your guys' turn again.
Oh, okay. So the heroes in this combat, heroes are first every round.
Right. So
everyone, remember, you get your triggers back at the start of the round.
So clocks go away, and it is the hero's turn. So, which hero would like to act?
I think I'm probably going to go first again.
Oh, Amanda's yelling, me.
She wants to get in the thick of it.
I want
to do shit now that I can. I was like, well, fuck, I gotta wait around. But if I mean, unless you want to go
You've
first,
caught your
then it's
breath.
totally
Go
cool.
in there.
Because
So
I'd like to try something. But yeah, if you want to go first, I can absolutely wait. No problem.
I think we got Talia's kind of our still main damage dealer, or no, actually, here's what I'm gonna do. So it's I get to move. That's not a maneuver action. That's just a movement.
Correct.
Okay. So I'm going to move 3 squares.
Slide to the left. Oh wait, this isn't a slide.
I'm going to use my maneuver. I'm going to spend 5 heroic resource, but first I'm going to roll my 1d3. Okay. So
Nice, Ben.
I spend 5 and I cast Perfect Clarity.
So clear. I've never been so clear in my life.
And I'm going to give this to Rohiri.
Oh,
So you've got
Double edge, yeah.
plus
Double
3 bonus
edge.
to your speed, and you get a double edge. So that's my maneuver. And then for my main action, I am going to go ahead and do my Entropic Bolt. Again at the purple one.
Okay, rude, but I'll allow it.
Only a tier 1. So, 4 corruption damage.
You could see as this like black ichor begins to ooze out of its eyes and its nose and its mouth. This thing is looking rough. Is there
I believe
hold
that's
on?
all
Are there
from-
conditions with when you take damage in this? Do I need I describe it as bloodied or whatever, right?
That I don't remember.
Winded, I think, is the half value.
Okay, what's below that? What's like almost dead?
It's just winded, which is anything below half is winded until dying.
Oh, okay. Well, this creature is winded.
I think if we had a fury, that would mean something, because furies act stronger on winded enemies, but I don't think any of us have abilities that matter.
Okay, I just was like, all of a sudden, I was like, wait, there's terms for this.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, this creature's definitely fucked up. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Bitoman?
I think that does it for me.
All right, clock up, my friend. It is the Basilisk's turn. I think Purple here knows there's some writing on the wall. Oh wait,
It's a smart basilisk.
I get
8
7.
malice, right?
No, I got 6 last
No,
turn, so
4.
I should get 7.
7, yeah.
Yeah, 7 malice. Does my one my one unused malice from last turn carry over?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I have 8.
I believe so.
So-
Oh,
I
God.
have
I mean,
8
that's how
malice.
it works for me.
It works for the heroes. I would assume it works for the villains the same way.
This isn't going to the next combat.
Yeah, spend them now.
Use them.
Just don't do it on me.
3 malice. It gets 2 additional creatures or objects. Oh, cool.
Oh, God.
So melee 3 means within 3 squares, and it's a melee attack, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then this basilisk is going to use its prehensile tongue, and it's going to lash out using 3 malice. It's going to target 2 additional creatures. So it's going to target Talia, Batoman, and Valeth with its prehensile tongue attack. And it has a Bane, so it gets a -2. So that's going to be a tier 2 success. So you 3 are going to take 10 acid damage, and I'll get pulled 2 squares closer to the basilisk.
And acid damage.
10 acid.
I'm gonna use a triggered action to when I take damage. My eyes are gonna glow. Hey, sister. Whenever I take damage from a creature, I use a triggered action to deal psychic damage to the creature equal to 1d10 plus my level.
Let it be so. Make it so.
I'll also use my triggered action
3 damage.
for feedback loop. You're going to take psychic damage equal to half of the triggering damage from your attack.
So 5.
That sounds right to me.
So, Batoman, how do you picture this ability killing this creature? Or reducing it to death?
I see, like, as the tongue flicks out and, like, starts to grab, or I guess all of us, really, but we'll say as it hits Talia, like, I've sort of got this mental projection that's sort of trying to protect her. And as it interacts, like, my thought just, like, shoots down its tongue and into its brain. It goes,
And it falls to the ground. So that's the end of its turn. So that makes it a hero's turn.
Yeah. What hero wants to do something?
I'm ready.
Ready. Throw me in, coach.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Go.
Go for
You
it.
do have a double edge.
I have a double.
I have a double edge. So how do I know how far I can move?
So your speed is the number of squares you can move. So what's your speed?
Where is that on the character sheet?
I closed it. I don't. It should be a very small number. Underneath your
It's gotta
abilities,
be
it
like
should
right
have
here.
size and speed and disengage.
Oh, that's.
Oh, that's blank.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Great.
Great.
All right, I'll look it up. Hold on. Knolls are really fast.
sorry.
It's a minimum of 5,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
which
okay. I was
should
like,
be
it sounds
anywhere in
like
here.
4.
No.
How
I
fast
think,
are them devils?
yeah, you're very fast. You don't have anything that modifies your speed, so it's 5.
But you have a +3 to your speed because of the spell I cast on you.
Ah,
So
you
your
got 8.
speed
You
is
can go
8.
anywhere you want.
5, but currently it's 8. Okay, so I want to move to here.
Yeah, that's half your movement.
Perfect. I'm gonna go there. And then I want to do a chronal spike. And so I can shift. I'll shift after I attack. I don't want to do it yet. It says before or after I make the strike. Additionally, whenever in effect lets you make. I don't think that really pertains, but I think I just want to attack this one creature or object. So let's click the buttons. But I have a double edge.
Yep.
Which means you get 1 tier up automatically. So if you roll a 1 or below 11, you automatically get tier 2.
Yep. So tier 3.
Oh, it did it for you.
Tier 3.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, okay, that's cool. How did it know I had it?
Because I assume you said you were rolling with double edge.
Oh, okay. No, that makes sense. I was like,
Oh,
how
it's
did
so
it know?
smart.
Because I clicked in it. God damn it. Oh, I clicked the button. That's how it knows. I was like, how did it know?
And better yet, I get a clarity because you got a level 3 success.
Yay!
Hey.
And I used 3 disciplines, so now I'm down to 5. So that happened, and I want.
Okay, so that you deal 15 damage to it, and you can shift up to half your speed before or after you make this strike. Do you want to shift?
Yes. However,
But also, there's a triggered ability here.
Well-
Trigger. The basilisk takes damage from a melee ability. Is this a melee ability? Yes, it is.
real quick, because I may have messed up the order of things, so I apologize. I do have my null field I wanted to engage also.
I think you already have it up. That's what that aura
It's
is.
yeah, but like I want to at the beginning I get to decide which ones on each of your turns you can spend 1 discipline and give your null field one of the following. So I want to do the first time on a turn a target takes damage. I can slide them up to 2 squares. So once again, I want to slide them into the wall over here.
Okay.
But see, we learned that it doesn't have
Gravatic
potency, so that won't
disruption.
really be.
Yep. So it's going to lash out at you as you're pushing it.
Well,
Aha.
because that's what I'm trying to figure out here. Because I meant to do I want that activated, so as soon as it takes damage. But then with my previous one, I can shift up to half of my speed before or after I make this strike. So can I just poof away before it can react?
Well, it's not triggering based on your movement. It's triggering based on the attack. So I
the
think it still
effect-
triggers.
You can shift up to half your speed before or after you make this strike. So she does it after she makes the strike. She shifts.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is a disengage, right? But the movement isn't provoking. It's
Well,
the
what's
actual
the order
attack.
of operations, right? Does she shift before the trigger goes off, or does the trigger go off?
I'm going to
before she
guess the
shifts?
trigger should go off before it. She
Trigger is
shifts, 'cause
upon receiving a melee damage, right?
But that's part of her ability. Resolving, right?
Well,
I wasn't sure if I could
That
go in there
stacking
and
triggers,
click on
that's
the
gonna- I don't
snoot
know.
and disappear out.
This annoys my magic brain. Okay.
Sorry.
well, the trigger interrupts the ability because it's being triggered at the point of contact, and then it goes to the rider effects of the ability, I think.
Okay. So, Amanda, you're going to take 5 damage, and your agility is 2, so you will not be bleeding.
So
But-
that was a triggered action by the creature?
Yeah, triggered action
Okay.
when the basilisk takes damage from a melee ability.
Okay.
So-
So since it's bleeding, my bleed effect, it loses 1d6 stamina plus the creature's level.
No, so bleeding is only when it... Oh, or triggered action. You're right. Okay, so 1d6 plus what?
Plus their level. So whatever the creature's
They're
level is.
1, 3.
So it takes 3 points of damage.
Okay. And then Amanda's going to
And-
slam it into a wall.
Well, but will its trigger enforce my trigger before I slam it?
Do you have a triggered ability for when you
I have
take
a
damage?
trigger also.
Oh my
Sure.
gosh.
Yes.
Go for it.
I'm gonna have to understand the stack a little better.
Yeah.
So we have a glowing eyes. So when I take damage from a creature, whenever you take damage from a creature, you can use a triggered action to deal that creature psychic damage equal to 1d10 plus your level. So I'll roll a d10. 6, and I'm a level 1, so for 7.
And
Then it'll slam into a wall.
And it takes 2 damage, so you splatter it against the wall. Its blood goes everywhere, and it falls to the ground lifeless.
Okay, well I still want to shift a weight over here because I can. Part of it.
It looks cool. That was really cool.
It was cool.
If you think about it cinematically, right? Like you hit it, it was what a bile or like acid blood? Like what was the ability, Nick?
It lashed out with its tongue. It smacked her in the face with it.
Yeah, so you attacked it. It tried to like lash out at you. You repelled it while taking some damage, and then while taking that damage, your eyes just like anime style, wing, and like killed it.
The null field launched it against the wall.
Yeah, that was so cool.
So I give you guys. You have a victory, I believe. You have
Our first
victory.
one! You know what that means? The next combat, we get +1 resource.
Victory points.
It's on my character sheet.
And we get rid of all of our things we've earned.
Correct. Your resources, now that we're out of combat, your heroic resources go to 0.
Oh, wait, we're
All
not out of
malice goes to
combat.
0.
Natalia's still being petrified.
Oh, fuck.
Okay,
Talia
well
will
that's
use
my turn.
Talia will use her reaction to make the save.
Well, you have to. There is no save. You have to rip it away.
Oh,
Take the damage. Oh, wait.
She'll go to 0.
You're going down.
I will.
So we're
Yeah,
gonna go.
You can heal yourself
so,
first,
okay,
I suppose.
So Rohari took her turn. Who would like to take their turn next?
I will take my turn.
Okay. So. Wait, hold on.
Wait. Can Talia, don't move.
It says
I want to
the
step
target, a target who ends 2 consecutive turns restrained this way is petrified. So, I do not recommend you take your turn, Talia.
Okay.
in. Please wait. So what I will do is I'll step in, and I'll change my performance to revitalizing limerick. So when I end my turn, Talia can heal. She's in my radius.
Yeah, as
Alright,
long as
and
you
then-
heal her 1, she can then rip away the stone herself.
Well, that's for free. So what I will do is,
But she
It's a
doesn't
little
heal
janky.
till the end of your turn.
she doesn't get the heal until the end of my turn.
God, this is so wild.
So I'm gonna start saying, I guess in the moment I'll sing a lullaby that Mama Kay used to sing to us to comfort Talia. I will go over as an action, or I'll use my movement, go over to Talia as an action and remove the stone. I'm terribly sorry.
That's
This is
gonna
going to hurt.
Deal 8 damage to her. Is that a
I
problem?
know. I know.
Okay. So Talia takes
As there's a little gaming mechanics here because she's not dead until she's 10 or half her stamina. So she's dying. Not dead, dying. She could still fight on. She just can't take the catch your breath action or maneuver. So I will use my action for that.
Okay, I got you. So by doing this, you'll take her down to dying, and then you will heal her, and she will.
And
no
then
longer
she can
be
spend a
dying.
recovery to bring herself back up at the end of my turn. So you can spend a recovery to get, what is it, 10 is your recovery level?
Yes.
Yeah, so at the end of my turn, the revitalizing limerick, which is the lullaby, will cause Talia to use a recovery to heal.
Simple
and
as
actually,
that. As simple as that.
Actually, I could choose 2 people. So I will also choose my sister, Rohiri. You both can, if you choose, spend a recovery and heal that amount.
Yeah.
Oh, you're actively bleeding while you're dying. Okay, that's cool. That's fucking metal.
Yeah, but it's like it's the last ditch effort, right? It's like, oh, I could,
But you're not
I can't
dead,
catch my
duh.
breath, but I can go out swinging.
All right, Talia, you're no longer petrified. But you do take 8, so I think you're at 10.
You should be at 10, yeah. And Rohiri, if you want to use a recovery, you can heal yourself 7.
Okay, she said yes, please, and so I will add 7 to hers. And we're out of combat, y'all.
Oh. Why are these here? Oh my God, I'm going. Fuck it. I'm gonna go Southern lawyer. Why are all this happening? What? Why are the basilisks in the sewers beneath the building? I say, it doesn't make any sense.
Well, we knew there'd be tight security.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But Toman, you all right and all that? I saw you. I didn't see you get hit, but I was on the other side of the room through all that chaos.
Oh, sorry. I'm like actively falling asleep.
Oh no, bad no.
Yeah, no, I think I need to spend a recovery, but I think I'm good other than that.
Well, we still have work to do, don't we? So, shall we go further down and try to get into the vault?
We could do that. Or we could call it a day for Ben's sake, and I don't know.
Yeah, I hate to bail, but I'm really about to fall asleep.
This is a good
All right. I'm
okay.
gonna heal up
That's okay.
before we go.
Okay.
Make sure
we're all healed, and then we'll be done.
Yeah, we're out of combat and we're healed.
That's not how this works at all.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's how it works. Look, I just put myself back to full because I can.
I know the
Just
director.
click the buttons. I feel like we were much more effective. Yeah, I feel like we're learning, we're evolving, we're doing good, and I appreciate all of you guys' help with everything. That's very fantastic, and I thank you. And next time, I'll remember my hit points. I won't fuck it up. Hopefully.
Believe in you.
And my movement.
I don't know. I mean, we've only had this one combat where we know about triggered actions, but The stacking triggers is kind of fun. I wonder if it's going to become a nuisance later.
I don't know. Like, we're gonna have to figure out how the stack works.
I'm triggered by your trigger. Well, that triggers me.
Oh,
Well, that triggers me too. We're all gonna be triggered.
Well, I think it
Maybe
helps
not.
that there's only, like, you can only do one per round. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you have an ability that does free triggered actions, which I think the tactician does.
To your point, it does make a lot of sense because, like, sometimes, yeah, like if you get hit by something, a lot of things happen in that little split second moment.
Yeah. It's kind of like I like to think of, because they want it to be heroic and cinematic, right? It's almost like Captain America versus Bucky in Winter Soldier, where they're both just hitting the shield and then like knifing and dropping the knife and stabbing at each other, and they're constantly going back and forth. So that feels like all the triggered actions is that they're sitting there having this battle with each other.
Yeah. So it makes sense. We just have to get I'm sure there's a rhythm to it where we just have to know which one, like in what order they resolve. And once we know
Right.
that, we'll be good.
yeah, and just getting more familiar with, like, the abilities the character has, so you're not, like, staring at your sheet going, do I have something right now or do I not?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then trying to figure out where it is because you're looking at a Google Doc that isn't set up like your character sheet, and you're like, wait, that exists. Where?
That's why I printed mine out and I color coded it so that way my reactions are in red. So it's like, hey, pay attention to these.
Oh, I love that. That's a great idea.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to call it a night, guys.
This was fun.
Another
Night,
few
everybody.
weeks to keep working on the dungeon. I'm not upset at it.
Yeah, there you go. But you all have good weeks. I'll catch up with you later.
You
Have a
too.
good night,
Enjoy your
everybody.
evening.
Night.
Have a good week.
Good week.